What is up, everybody? This is FNH News Brews and Troy with a brand new video to talk about Clarity.fm. So, this video and this basically whole website, I am going to teach you how you can earn some extra cash on the side, or hey, maybe even full time if it actually ends up working out really well for you. But mostly, I try to help people with side hustles, part time, which they can eventually take the different specific passive incomes they make and either turn into a full time gig or have multiple streams of incomes on the side. You may have seen my other videos on InstaGC, LazyBucks, and whatnot. I even did Google surveys. I'm trying to make as much as possible, even YouTube itself, how this can also be a side income, as it is for many, myself as well. So I'm definitely gonna dive right into this specific one, what it is, how you can make money from this as well, and if it's worth it or not. So basically, Clarity.fm, this was a very interesting find that I got for myself as well. And this one is basically where you give advice and charge per minute on the advice you give. So this is something very interesting. So I know a lot of people don't want to do Fiverr. They don't want to do, let's say, all these freelancer basically.com and whatnot, because they're it takes too much time, or it's not something they're per se an expert in that they can share it. A good example, let's say, not really a good example, but I'm just going to use this as an example. Let's say you're a accountant or even a programmer, but let's say programmer is a good one. Let's say you're maybe a front end or a full stack programmer, and you don't want to indulge too much time. Again, this is a personal preference type thing. This could vary per person, but let's say you don't want to do projects on the side. You don't want to literally come home and then just work full time again, basically on your side hustle. You only want to do it for an hour or two max and earn some extra cash, like 30, 40, 50, 10, $5, whatever it may be, or just do it on the weekend. Again, it depends. It's completely your choice. I can't really suggest how your personal preferences. That's why I try to give different ideas, which works for different people and for their specific circumstance. But this specific one is, if you were a programmer or an accountant or a business professional, whatnot, you can give your advice to your clients on what to do and charge by the minute. And that's actually pretty damn cool. This is for people who don't want to actually even want to physically do the work. Let's say if you were an accountant or a business person, you don't want to what if you were an accountant, you would be doing someone's books. You would be recording all their income and whatnot, expenses, journalizing their records, because I know a lot of people that do that. They have clients, they get their receipts. It's fairly simple. They're small businesses. Doesn't take long, but you don't want to do that you just did at work, then you're coming back and doing it again. Some people do. They start off small, they get too many clients, they quit their job, they become a full-time accountant, like a freelance accountant doing 100 plus clients, doing their books. Again, depends. Completely different for every person. Maybe you just want to give advice per se and just charge for that advice and then move on to the next client. That could work as well, and that could also turn full time. But again, it's completely up to you. This is more like a consultant type job where you're not even working physically per se, more as giving advice and going down that specific route. So just to show you how this basically works on the different types of items you can give. There's business, salesman, marketing, funding, product and design, technology, skills, management, and industries. So obviously they just gave the biggest points of what people usually ask advice for. I would say business and funding, in my perspective, might be the biggest, but for a programmer it might be technology, product and design, because I know they discuss a lot of those. I'm not exactly sure. Industries, it says real estate, so that's actually pretty cool as well. You could be talking about telling people, I would probably be into that, how to purchase a house, how to purchase investment properties, how to purchase a condo, trailer park, all those different things, and say how they're worth it, what state to go to, should you even go for a physical property, maybe just go into a REIT, a fund and whatnot. It could be all those different types of things. And then there's skills and management. Not personally into that, but again, everyone has their own thing. Everyone is a specific expert on something. It could even be anime. It could be anything. And you can literally choose that niche and go from there and market it to those people. I personally, like I said, I would go to the industries or the business side, or even not the funding. I'm not too familiar with that, but I would go to those. My friend, who would probably go to technology and product and design. I know specific people who would go to sales and marketing and skills management. And other is other. That's where you would go as well, where you have a specific niche and you're trying to make money over there. So just to show you, these people are featured, and obviously you can see their reviews, and look how much they're charging. $8 a minute. This person's charging $1 a minute. Look, he's showing how to it's a dude. He's showing how you can grow your Amazon and eBay store, and a lot of people do those. They do those, and they sell their businesses over there. They have products for sale, and again, those are also part time. So I don't want to say somewhere similar to Amazon affiliate, but this time you are the person at Amazon selling the product, or wherever. I believe Shopify is one of them. eBay, obviously, etc. So you can obviously do that as well. There's also here $5 a minute. Again, these are insane prices. Like, you can make that much money. I'm just gonna click new to see if it's. You can see people are new as well, and they have a virtually similar rate. You can. The new one seems more to like $2 to $5 a rate, but some people are 10. You can clearly see, and all these different types of look. I help women define their leadership style. That's pretty freaking cool. Like, it's showing you all these different things, how to do all this, and you basically just talk to these people. I would even suggest, if you are, let's say, starting this and you don't know what to do, find someone who actually does this at Clarity.fm and charges, and see what he or she does, and ask, like, jot down, do a 10-minute call. You might have to put down some money, or you can just find stuff online for free easily on YouTube or Google that you can just learn from how to, like, use this. But again, these are pretty damn cool. This is extra side hustle money that you can easily make a good amount, like over probably $100 a day if you wanted to, or on the weekends, good money. Like, again, can turn into a full-time job. Obviously, if you want it to be just a side hustle to earn extra cash so you can pay off some bills, like for your purchases, and if you want to like invest it in your purchases and whatnot, your stocks, your sales, your real estate business, whatever it may be, you can do that as well. Again, this is just one of those websites that you can definitely use and go from there and whatnot. So yeah, this is Clarity.fm. I will leave a link of this in the description below. I hope you guys do like the video and give it a thumbs up. And again, if you're not into that, there's people who says, look, surviving divorce, the sugar daddy formula, visas and green card. Look, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be business. It could literally be, like I said, this dude is doing a country. Or 2 countries. Well, yeah, country. Like, you can do anything. It doesn't matter, guys. Anything. So that's what I'm saying. Definitely give this website a shot. Go for it. And check it out. I'll leave all the links in the description below for you guys to check out. But yeah, overall, I hope you guys liked the video. If it did, please give it a thumbs up. It helps a lot. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell. And if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, let me know in the comment section below, and I will try to help you out as much as possible. Other than that, FNH out. Peace.